We wanted an easy win and a drama-free afternoon, and Rangers Football Club, for once this season, finally delivered it. Welcome back to the channel. Rangers won 6-0. Dessers with a cheeky double. Matondo with a cheeky double. Lawrence with a goal. And Danilo finally getting a goal to his tally. Glad for Danilo. I'm buzzing that Dessers got two. I'm happy that Matondo got 2 goals and 2 assists, and Lawrence actually played well today. But I think the crucial goal here for me is Danilo. Hopefully this gets his confidence back up to a level that's decent, because it's not been the best start to the season for the guy. Against St Johnstone, I was going pretty mental at the guy when he was missing a lot of chances, but yeah. Like I said, I think we've got to give him till at least January to see what the guy's capable of. Hopefully, he can get a clean run of form, and we'll see where it goes. But we have to talk about the game. I've already talked about the game quite a lot today, but you know what? When you win 6-0, you can talk about it as many times as you want. All right? In terms of the game, Ross County, let's just wrap up Ross County's chances. They had a chance via Nightingale. Pretty poor for us, if we're being truthful about it. Forced a decent save out of Butland. Dealt with Denholm, then had a shot saved. Barron got dispossessed in the middle of the park. He really could have found one of his Ross County tag team partners, but he didn't, and that was at 1-0. Ross County make it 1-1. Negativity creeps back in. You never know what happens, but Denholm missed it. They had a few other chances, Ross County, but I think this is the season. This is the season where Ross County go down. I don't think I put them to finish 12th. I think I did put St Johnstone, but St Johnstone have started better, a lot better than what some of us have expected them to do. I look at Ross County, they've lost the hand, they're just overall weaker. They look like a team that kind of devoid of ideas, not much happening, and I don't want to take any praise off us today. I thought we were really good, but it is Ross County, and as much as we were good, I thought they were just as bad. I think some of the goals defensively from their point of view, they'll be like, what were we doing? But yeah, I think Ross County's going down. But the first goal, it is Yefty, plays it into the feet of Tom Lawrence, takes a turn, skins a guy, outside the ball, into Cyril Dessers. And you know what Dessers is doing these days? He's not thinking about what he's going to do, he just does it. And he puts it into the back of the net, levers it, 1-0. Very similar to the St Johnstone goal, minus the controversy though. Craig Lafine, dry your eyes. There was no whistle blown that day, according to the SFA. But yeah, good goal here. Dessers, brilliant hold-up play after this. Links it through to Tom Lawrence. He puts it wide. This isn't good enough for Lawrence. I can give him credit for the first assist and the first goal, but it's not good enough, man. He needs to be scoring this. He does get his goal later on. I guess he does right that wrong, but it's like I said at the start, if Ross County score their chance, which is pretty much immediately after this, then Lawrence looks like a wanker, to put it lightly. But yeah, Rangers, we hit the bar with Matondo after hitting the post with Lawrence. Ball whipped in for Tierney. Matondo heads it wide. It looked like it might have just been offside, but I tell you what, Tierney has got a left foot on him, doesn't he? He can shoot, he can score, he can cross, he can pass. If we can keep him fit and he can, start like 90% of the games at right wing, I am very confident about what he can do. But it's about keeping him fit and not having to rely on Scott Wright for like half the games that we could be relying on Tierney. But his left foot, I know he's bald, he's a right mid, all the similarities to Robin, but when he cuts in, it's like it does just look like Robin. It feels like Robin. Apart from he's not done as much as Robin, and he won't do as much as Robin. But anyway, hopefully, maybe he can be Batman to Robin. Doesn't work like Eric? Doesn't matter, all right? Because it's half time. Matondo headers the ball into the back of the net, or was it a header? I think it was. No, did he flick it? Either way, foot, head, arm, count it for Rangers, half time, crucial goal because it puts it at 2-0. And I think once we go 2-0 up against Ross County at home, well, at Hampden, you're pretty much out of sight, aren't you? Matondo then set up Dessers to make it 3-0. Brilliant work from Matondo, great pace, and that's exactly what we need to see for this guy. I want to see it next week. I want to see him attack the Celtic fullbacks. I want to see him run down that flank and whipping the ball into the back of the net. It's exactly what I want to see. Don't want any excuses next week. Come on. See the way we played today? I get it. it won't be as easy to replicate that at Parkhead against a Celtic team that is banging form. But I do not want to see a timid performance. I do not want to see us sitting back. I want to see us going for it. And see if us going for it and trying to play attacking football means we get beat. I can half accept it. But I think honestly what has been the worst thing about getting beat against Celtic in the recent years is that when we get beat, it's like we've shown no fight, no like belief to actually think that we can take it to them. Show a bit of belief for the first minute, man. Run around like headless chickens and try and get something done. I mean, not necessarily headless chickens, keep the heads on, but I'm sick of just losing while playing shite. Not that playing good and losing's any better, but come on, Rangers, go for it next week, man. Attempt something. But yeah, Tom Lawrence makes it 4-0. Good work for Tav. He was pretty poor all game, but here he prevented a goal here, and then he booted it forward and it got played through to Tom Lawrence. 4-0. What I like to see. Tierney then whips the ball in. Matondo pokes it into the back of the net. And then, as I said at the start of this video, Danilo gets his goal. Brilliant. So fortunate. So lucky. He doesn't care. We don't care. It's 6-0. Couldn't have asked for a better game, personally. You know, could the performance have been better? Absolutely. It's hard to get the perfect game in football, but, you know, he scored 6 goals, kept a clean sheet. Loads of goal scorers, loads of different assisters, all that stuff, man. You know, Danilo getting a goal. Youngsters got given minutes. I would have liked to have seen a bit more, but yeah, good day. No negativity here. But I'm sure coming days when there's a lack of transfer activity and probably what happens next week, people that are crave a bit of negativity, they'll probably be happy. But anyway, till next time, leave your thoughts down below. 6-0. Peace.